Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, one and only guy from Pittsburgh. Accept no cheesy YouTube substitutes, commentators, or trolls, or imposters. I'm at the emergency room at John Muir Hospital on a Creek. I woke up today with chest pains in my left breast, stabbing pains all day. They've been getting worse. And I came here about 8 o'clock. And, oh, and I'm having some over the right side too. So this has been like since about 9 o'clock this morning. So Kathy's out in the waiting room, and I weighed myself. I weighed too damn much, 354.25 pounds. So it's time to go on the diet next month. I do have some news about the iPad. It is repaired. It will be back to the guy on Friday. He will assemble it and ship it to me, and I'm going to buy another iPad Saturday in Sacramento. So I have two of them for AlienCon, and I'm going to do my best to try to lose 30 pounds before AlienCon. I'll get back to where I was a few months ago and then keep going from there. Oh, God, it hurts. He said my EKG is good, but they just took blood work. So, but I feel absolutely horrible. And I looked in the mirror earlier and I looked like death. Now I know why I look so fat, too. I am fat. I know it's time to go on lettuce diet. Hello, so iPad is plugged in. It's charging. They have a better charging thing than where I live. It's faster.
New ambulance to room 13. New ambulance
another stabbing pain. And by the way, I've been taking Prilosec, and it says take one pill, 24 hours, no heartburn. Bull. Over-the-counter crap is garbage. Kathy has prescription generic Nexium. It works for her, but I've been getting a lot of reflux too. But this is not reflux. So I just want to know what's happening. I'm going to buy the iPad for $125. The other one will come back, getting a refund on the solar iPad charging backpack because it will not charge this MacBook. So the guy's giving back my money for that. Uh-oh, here he comes. Hold on. I got to put down this. He's coming in with the X-ray machine. Oh,
Anthony.
yes, last I heard. Now everybody sees my giant stomach. Okay.
Your birthday, please.
4/28/52.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna see you up in a bit more.
Bear with me. I'm getting an X-ray done of whatever.
Yeah, an X-ray. Yeah, that is a little bit. All right, so I need to sit you up a little more in the bed, okay? Yeah, and let me bring this so you can. There, perfect. All right, now it's
No, easy for you to say. Perfect.
Now lean back on the hard plate.
Hold on.
You can screw your bottom.
Hold on. No.
There, perfect. Okay. What brings you in, Anthony?
Stabbing pain in my
Your
chest.
chest. Let's lean forward a little bit again. Just a little more toward your right. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. 67? You don't need 67 at all. How old are you?
67.
Wow. You don't look like at all.
I feel like I'm 90.
You look much younger.
I don't feel much younger.
All right, keep your chin up for me, please. And now I want you to take a deep breath and hold it, please. Good, breathe. Okay, now let's see. Stay there. I need you to do a little more than
Where do I go?
the lower part. Right?
That's what you stay there. Wherever I go.
Oh no, I didn't want you there. So I need you to take a look a little more at the lower part of your lungs.
I'll take 5/8 by 10 glossies. I
All right,
have fans on YouTube.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. Deep breath. Hold it. Okay, breathe.
You think we have time to take a deep breath?
Perfect. I like that one. All done.
Oh, that was fast. Okay.
All right. So now, you want this all the way down?
Yeah.
Okay. You tell me how much you want it.
Put the bar down so I can get my Mac
Your
again.
computer. Yeah.
I get my iPad back next week. I open. I get another one Saturday. So
Oh, sweet.
it's been sitting in Indiana for like $3.5.
Oh, yeah?
To repair my freaking home button broke and the charging port broke. I've had no iPad. Look at this thing around. Okay. Ooh. I'm not dying, for Christ's sake. He's not as far as I know. Cat and I went to Black Angus, but I was having chest pains in there too. I had a steak, salad, kind of spicy chicken, some kind of, I think it was zucchini or eggplant, I don't know what the hell, and shrimp, and she had mud pie, and both our steak and her prime rib were a lot of gristle. So, I'm not dying. I feel like death, which is a whole different. It's just
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, man, what's this thing doing? But earlier today, the stabbing pains, my eyes rolled up in my head and I screamed a lot. So it's been really bad all day. I'm going to have to go on a diet, and I had gotten down to 330 and then 320. I eat too much. I don't have anything to do. There's no internet. I'm bored. I eat. I can't sleep. I eat. So time to stop. I'm setting in the paperwork next week to get extra money on food stamps. I'll start doing what I used to do. I'm really hampered one thing. When I was able to eat grapefruit, and I can't because of Lipitor, they got me on cholesterol medicine. I lost 25 pounds in a month. I have to find some substitute for grapefruit. I'll be better. Good Lord, no. I just got a whole bunch of those for free. I have Meals on Wheels. We went to Black Angus. But I start eating. There's nothing else to eat now, so I start eating everything like crazy because I'm still hungry all the time. But I used to eat a lot of salad. But Kathy brought me a new Brita water filter because we took a drink out of my Brita pitcher and both of us went, ah! The filter was too old. The Martinez water is horrible. So, but I couldn't figure out, why am I feeling so horrible? I take a walk to feed the cats and I weigh too damn much. So it's time to go on a diet. No, I don't really like vegetables that much for fruit. I was watching this and fresh vegetables. I was watching this Guy Fieri show where it's like they go in the supermarket and they got to cook everything and then people get eliminated, and it was all hot and spicy foods. I'm like, oh my God, habanero, ghost pepper, Thai chilies, all the dead stuff. So you win 20 grand. Now, I do not have a food fetish. When you're lying there, you wake up at 11 o'clock in the morning. You have instant oatmeal or TV dinner, or most times I feel full. And I was eating a lot of bread and a lot of butter. I've got to change my diet.
Are you just now going? Okay.
We'll make start getting CalFresh. I should get $75 or maybe $100 a month in extra food every month, and then I'll go to Food Max and some places if they have an electronic thing, cauliflower, carrots, strawberries, cherries. Then it got so damn expensive I stopped going. No, I do not have a will. I got to do that too. I've told Kathy if I get some money together, she can ship all the paranormal books to Justin. Now, if I sit there on the internet, I don't usually, that's another thing. When I'm on the internet, I don't eat for 8, 10, 12 hours, then I'm starving. That's another problem. I stayed up 2 nights ago and watched Kolchak the Night Stalker at 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I went to bed. So I've been keeping bad hours, binge watching. We're going to buy a new Prius. We're going to sell the old Prius and save up to buy a better one because this thing gets crappy gas mileage and the air conditioning doesn't work right. So we can't afford a new Prius unless I win the lotto. By the way, I'm not sure what a carb is. I know potatoes are carb, and I think bread, but I don't know what else a carbohydrate is. I'll have to look that up when I get a chance. Gee, I'm not. Kathy's out in the lobby. She's reading her alien books, and she was playing Pokemon, but I think that she ate the rest of her dinner. She complained the baked potato didn't have butter on it. She finished off the leftover prime rib and the salad, so she did give you a fairly big salad there. And we had iced tea and water. No, I cannot eat a Prius. Please stop. I'm going to remove that comment. But I will have 2 iPads by next week. So once I lose more weight, and there won't be a thing of, I don't have an iPad that works. I'll have 2 working iPads. And you'll see live videos at AlienCon. I'm going to bust my ass to try to lose 30 pounds by AlienCon. It ain't going to be easy. But if I go back to salad, tomatoes, carrots, celery, cucumbers, what else could I put in a salad? And red wine vinegar or vinegar. And I'm going to buy Slim Fast on Friday. Oh, there's another chest pain. On the right side this time. They said my heart's fine, so why am I having chest pains? I want to go back. I want to borrow Art Bell's Madman Markham's time machine and go back and kick myself in the ass for getting this in this shape. I am not going to cancel Alien. No, that was the X-ray tech. People don't think I'm sick. 67. I'm going to AlienCon partly to relax, to get away from the noise, the screaming kids, the weirdos outside my balcony at 2 a.m. yelling and saying the MF word and people screaming, and be in a nice air-conditioned hotel room for 3 days. Walk around AlienCon, film stuff, relax, rest. Don't overexert myself. Have my new cane back next week too. So I don't think this is indigestion. Not this Prilosec. I just saw a commercial. Prilosec, 24 hours, stops heartburn. bull. Over the counter is crap. Kathy has prescription Nexium. It works for her. I don't know if it works. She gave me one, and it helped, but I just wish they'd give me something to coat my stomach, or if it is heartburn. But the stuff over the counter is garbage. I used to have prescription strength Prilosec, and then doctors told me, oh, they don't make it anymore. And I said, I've talked to the company, they do make it. It's a different formula than over the counter. And I had arguments with my doctor. So, well, you're not going to see a live. No, oh yeah, here. This is the Caesar of death. I went and tried to get Caesar and Cleo out of the Kathy's kitchen cabinets. Caesar was on the top level. Cleo was on the bottom. And when I reached in to try to get Caesar, he grabbed my hand and he got the one near my wrist. He put his claw into my wrist and started pulling. I thought it was in a horror movie where the monster's going to drag me in and eat me or take my brain or suck my brain out. And I said, Caesar, let go, let go. And he was growling and hissing. He does not like to be taken out of the cabinets. I was there to clip their claws, and I have 22 claw marks on my hand. And I told Kathy, the next goddamn time I come over here, you leave them in the bedroom. They hide under the bed. I can get them out from under the bed, and they don't attack me. So, but that did I ran hot water on it, peroxide, and washed it with Dawn, and then got home, washed it with soap and water and more peroxide. But I want to tell you, his claws are definitely sharp. I will put it this way: if Caesar or my Fuzzy run into Wolverine is in deep trouble. They will slice Wolverine and dice him up into little pieces. And last at about 2:00, some came up in the balcony and there was and Fluffy was rowing and Fuzzy came to the door and little girl peeked her head at the screen door and looked out and bugged her eyes bugged out. Never saw what cat it was. There's a long-haired gray cat that's been coming around. Very pretty cat. He came in the apartment one night. The little gray and white tabby from across the street came in the apartment. So I don't know who it is. Fluffy was growling at him, and Fluffy went up the upper steps, and I grabbed Fluffy to bring him in. He tried to bite. So I grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and the bottom and said, get inside. I don't want you getting bit and getting a cat fight. So the little gray and white tabby came in the apartment about 3 nights ago, and Fuzzy got up and started hissing at him. She's very protective of the apartment, or her daddy, or both. This is my place. And I tried to pick I did a video of that. I don't know if I posted that or not. I think I did. Tried to pick the little gray and white tabby up and hold it. And it started growling, and it ran down the stairs. And Fuzzy was guarding the lower landing. Fluffy was guarding the lower landing. So my cats do not like other kitties coming in. They used to play with Orangey, though. They liked Orangey. Orangey, they accepted. Orangey is very gentle. So I fed Orangey, I fed Tiny One, no Talkie, I fed Gray, I fed Mama Cat, Kitten, and Little Girl. And Little Girl and Fluffy are going to wonder where the hell I am. We've been in here for over 3.5 hours. So we'll see what happens. But it just felt like someone took a big ice pick, maybe that too, and just kept stabbing me in the same spot, let's see if I can do this. Right about here, over and over and over again. And they said pain level now. I said about a 6 pain level, with that about a 12. So But I got to get away. I want to go to Alien Con. I want to be with like-minded people and relax. And I saw a chef on this Guy Fieri show. He looked like he was fatter than I am. So I'm not going to die. Will you stop it? I'm going to die. I'm in a hospital. I'm not going to die. I just feel like death. That's all. Send me ginger ale. Keep me alive. What is that stuff? Seagram's ginger ale helps my stomach. And I had a headache earlier too, briefly. I don't know. They've been doing a lab. They just did an X-ray and lab work. They said my EKG is fine. Everything been tested, my EKG it's fine. But on and off, I've been having chest pains for a while. Okay, they said let's get you. Excuse me. That's another one on the right side. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's reflux, heartburn, or blocked artery or something. Take Lipitor, which is for cholesterol, and it's supposed to keep your arteries from getting blocked. But for all I know, one of them might be blocked. I don't know. I know. They have never looked inside there. I'm not sure whose show, so yeah, I got good Wi-Fi here. Good charging. I'm already up to 32%. This is faster than my plug at home. But I told everybody until I get the internet done, Miller, I said for you to send me your number. Oh, I now have Google Hangouts back on the MacBook, so I can call everybody on Google. Oh, Kathy's modem died. Completely stopped working. That's the other reason I was there. The AT&T will be over Monday. No dial tone, no phone, no internet. She's going quietly nuts. She's playing Pokemon. Fresh OJ and cat crunchies. No, I'm not getting I'm not eating cat crunchies. I don't eat cat crunchies. I did try a spoonful of frozen, thawed out in the frying pan, 9 lives once. Yuck. And I have bitten into one piece of dry food. Yuck. So I do not eat. I'm lying here waiting for them to test results and the doctor to talk to me. We shall see what happens. So, I mean, I can't say I'm okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. It could be acid reflux. It could be heartburn. It could be a blocked artery. I don't know. And I'm going to block Prestige. I told Prestige to knock this stuff off that I'm dying. So please stop. I'm going to put him in a timeout. I think that was who I did. So, but I've been in pain since about 9:30 this morning. It was really bad about 3 in the afternoon. We had to go feed Talkie and Tiny. And only Tiny was there. Then I had to go to the post office. Oh, the cellular company told me, we cannot send you, sir, the paperwork for your cell phone. They sent me another copy of the paperwork for my cell phone after telling me they couldn't send it to my P.O. box. So they're morons. Went in the library, called AT&T, called Southwest for the airline ticket. And I will be ordering the Alien Con ticket on Friday. Well, you know what the word is. It begins with A. And it's not anti-disestablishmentarianism either. So I can joke. Oh, that's his handle. Turkey, kielbasa, French OJ, and cat crunch. I like that. It's funny. Well, 2 out of 3. I do drink OJ, and I do eat turkey kielbasa, although I eat too much processed meats too. So I'm not going to doing anything. Look, I've told him to give me his phone number. He has not done so. I do not give out my phone number because the trolls have published my phone number and I've had to change my home phone number 9 times. He has not given me a number to call him. He wants to do his show. And I said, everybody wants me to do their show so they get more prominent. What good does it do me? I've already done multiple shows, some of them in good, some of them in complete attack shows. So, and he has not sent me his phone number. So I'm not doing a show till he sends me a phone number to call him. I will not have somebody call my home and harass me on the phone. My cats like Blue Buffalo, I think that's what it's called, and the Friskies. They don't like Temptations. And Cleo and Caesar like Temptations at first. They like the Friskies. So, but cats are like people. They like what they like, and they don't like what they don't like. And I've now switched the cats to something stomach items. So now no longer Kitten Caboodle. And Fuzzy is not throwing up as much because she used to go out and eat the Kitten Caboodle and would throw up all the time. I need to cut down on butter too. I'm putting butter on bread, butter on potatoes, butter on vegetables. So I need to go back to the Butter Buds or Molly McButter. Found out today also I ate carrots, corn, and peas, and the corn attacks me, so I can't eat mixed vegetables anymore. So, be so glad I get the iPad. This thing is heavy trying to hold it up. My mouth's very dry. I'm sorry we're not opening my eyes, but my eyes are tired. So you get hospital vision here. I don't have anything to read at home. I've read everything. Oh, yeah, I took 16 books to the library the other day, so those are gone. And I'll be sitting down tomorrow and putting the ABBA compilation CD on my MacBook and my Mac. And Art Bell music. Oh. Yeah, I have a backpack, a solar backpack, which will not work because it has a micro or mini USB charging thingy, and there's nothing to connect it on the MacBook, so I cannot charge it on the MacBook. The battery works on the iPhone, it will work on the iPad, but it will not work on my MacBook, which is very annoying. So I have my big zippered Mac carrying case for the original Macs or Color Macs, the ones that have a little handle and, used to play Dark Castle on them and things like that. And I'll put all my extra stuff in there and check it in the luggage. I asked Southwest, what do I do about all my devices? And I got one guy hung up on me. And the second guy, I'll get a guy, obviously an Indian. Hello, my name is Bob. I asked him about the ticket, then he hung up. Then I get another guy. Hello, my name is Steve. No. I asked him about that. Oh, that's part of the airport. We have nothing to do with that. Click. So what we're going to do is go down to the airport and I'll go talk to him in person. So, yeah, well, I ain't too thrilled with it either. I see people that are far fatter than I, and they have electric wheelchairs, and then they balloon up like the Hindenburg. They got to weigh 400, 500 pounds. I don't want to go that route, but I'm in a lot of pain, particularly my back. So, no, I'm on my MacBook. Hello, Dank Panther. Hello, everybody. Hello, Zoa. So I'm holding this heavy ass Mac with one hand and then switching because 6 pounds of MacBook does not feel good. So there's nothing underneath me that I can grab to elevate it. So I don't have to hold on. I don't have a book or anything. So here comes somebody. Oh my God! The creature walks among us.
Shut up.
Here's the creature.
Well, you found a way to plug in?
Yeah. Hold on. You can put that down carefully to the break on the floor. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta unplug this. Just a minute. Say hello, Callie.
Hello, Kathy.
All right.
It's a playground.
Yeah, well, they're clamoring at my door.
Oh,
Play
yeah.
fat. Okay. Sit down and then hold on to that and sit down and then hand it back to me.
God, how much longer?
Well, they did the blood work. They did the x-ray. So we're going to wait for the results. Talk to the doctor.
What the heck?
All right, there's Kelly.
I can show off my shirt.
I don't know.
Alien Predator.
Yeah.
Part of it's covered.
Unfortunately, the face is uncovered. So I don't know what I have. I've had sharp stabbing pains all day. So
That's better.
tell Kathy to wear Inuyasha shirt next time. I don't even know where she is, where her Inuyasha shirt
Well,
is.
somebody else out there likes Inuyasha.
This guy's handle is Inuyasha.
I have a shirt, but I have to go to storage and
It's in storage.
yeah.
By the way, Inuyasha, sit. Well, it's your line.
Oh, your hand looks so horrible.
Oh, it's okay. It's just one
Man.
one spot where he got me right where
Ow.
that lump is.
Yeah.
That's where he dug the claw in and started pulling.
Now you see why I need to clip them.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the one that, oh, good.
Well, I'm not going to make everybody mad that I like Dank Panther. I like yours. I like Inuyasha.
You know what? There's one main reason why I like Inuyasha. I don't know about who told you, asked me if I'd wear a shirt. I like it for one basic reason. Because everybody cares about everybody in the group. Everybody.
Don't lie. She only likes it because she makes him sit like a flea-ridden dog.
Well, that just proves it was written by a female. Do you know how many times men have done things
Keep your voice
that
down.
made women
Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down.
I think that's funny. I think that's hilarious.
I can't understand the flea. And there's some horny guy who's always horny. It's like watching
right. The one who,
Brock with Nurse Joy's. Somebody get Brock laid,
it always amazed me that Morocco and Solomon finally got married. That was a miracle. But he's terrible. The first thing he did when he met her was try to feel up her rear.
Shh, stop.
What?
I don't want this to be adult rated. No, stop.
It's not!
Shh, don't raise your voice. We're in a hospital, God damn it. I'll make you go outside. Stop it. Quit. Leave my stomach alone, woman. She likes to poke my stomach and be annoying.
You like to breathe and be annoying.
Like to smack, too. Nice. Sweet, loving, all that crap.
Yeah. Playgirl said sorry, but the cameras grew legs and ran away. They couldn't take in all the beauty.
Yeah, I know. It's not a big enough lens. Are you going to be nice now? I was enjoying myself to the thing that never stops talking walked in here.
Well, you've got really big arms. knows how big your arms are.
Anyway,
Look at my little dinky arm. Look at yours. It's huge.
they're not going to start morphine for God's sakes. For one thing, I'm allergic to codeine, and I've had morphine once when I was in agony from some kind of stomach reaction.
Oh, it made me sick as hell.
And
Made me
they
feel
gave
worse.
me, and they gave me something to counteract the nausea from the morphine. That was about a year ago in here. I was having horrible stomach pain and screaming, and whatever they did, it stopped it.
I don't understand why morphine is supposed to take away pain. All it did was make me feel sick as a dog.
What video of me? I don't know any video. If some troll is making a video where they splice stuff or edit stuff, I don't look at the garbage. All hateful. My life is difficult enough, so is Kathy's.
Well,
Don't need some troll being a jerk. I have friends online that I dearly love. I love Zoa. I love CR, Jeremy, Justin, Abram.
would you like me to expel on anything?
It's expound.
Can't think of anything we could talk about, huh?
No, I'm just trying to get
Well, I was worried about your heart. I mean, you don't know.
That's why we came in here. I don't know if it's indigestion or reflux or heart attack.
You've got to do something about your health. I hate
I can do some of my weight. I weigh too damn much. And I've got an injured torn right rotator cuff. They said, do exercises and go to physical therapy.
Yeah, right.
And they need to repair the rotator. I'm right-handed and right-armed, and it's my right shoulder. And they don't do jack because they're so afraid of getting sued. They don't do anything. So, who the hell is... well, first of all, Richard Greiper is not my friend. I'd never heard about him before a few weeks ago. So, second, he came in here and started selling one night, and I've been told by trusted sources that he's a sewer dad troll. So, that's why I blocked him.
By the way, have you been enjoying the peanut butter I gave you?
It's gone. I ate it.
All of it?
Yeah, it was all month.
Wasn't a month ago. What did you do? Just
I put it on bread. I put it on with jelly on bread and ate it.
Doesn't sound like I got sick of it.
Oh, thank you. I will allow that one. I normally would not, but I'll make an exception in this case. So,
someone told me eating peanut butter is good for your heart.
And I am the moderator of this channel, so I decide who gets justice and who gets the thumbs down. Actually,